back to my channel. Today we're doing this bronzy amber eye look. Super easy, just a ton of blending. And for the complexion, it was really light. Contour powder, blush, and highlight. And of course, my foundation. And let's all admit, shall we, that Barry's window light situation is a lot better than mine. She has like 2 huge windows here, and I have no other light except the natural daylight coming in, and it is phenomenal. So again, this setup is great for makeup, and whenever I'm here to babysit Maddie. Look at that princess. Mama's going in with the makeup looks. So if you want to see how we got this amber eye look, then keep on watching. Okay, here we go. And the po-po is passing by very loudly. And we'll first go in with Becca and Jaclyn Hill's collab primer in Champagne Pop. Taking a small amount all over my face. Then we'll go in with our foundation, combining the Burberry and Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundations. Taking a pump from the Burberry and a splash, if you will, from the Maybelline. Going in with our beauty blender, dabbing the colors together, and let's go in on the face. I already did my eyebrows off camera. I just penciled them in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in medium brown. For concealer, we're going in with NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Honey today. The traffic today is killing me. I'm trying to go in a little lighter with the concealer game. I OD on it, I admit. Some occasions it asks for it, some others it doesn't. So today we're gonna keep it light, yeah? I love the peachy tone of this concealer. It cancels out any darkness under the eyes and just gives a very lovely brightening effect. Yes, even though we're going in light with the concealer, powder remains our best friend. It might seem I'm putting in a lot, but just enough to press and set the concealer. To set the rest of our face, going in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Powder Foundation and a Luxie Large Powder 502 brush. To contour, we're going with Makeup Geek's Half-Hearted Medium Warm Contour Powder and Crown Brushes Pro Dome Blender in C437. The Makeup Geek contour powders are super pigmented, so light hand, everyone. Into the hollows of our cheekbones, brushing down from the highest point, and then we begin to bring it up. The amber color we want to show through, and the complexion to give off like that nice bronzed effect. I don't have a bronzer with me, I didn't bring one, so we're gonna work with what we got. Very lightly on the edge of the brush, I'm going over my nose. For blush, NARS's Liberation with Luxie's Tapered Brush in 520. To highlight, going in with Becca's Moonstone and using Zoeva's Fan Brush in 129. Look at that! Highlight. Yes, ma'am. Bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, chin. And sometimes if I find that my highlight went a little too far down, and that's okay. It's your choice, however you want it to look like in the end. I just go in with my blush again and over the apples of my cheeks. And also back up to blend in more that highlight. To set the face, a couple of spritzes from MAC's Fix Plus. Now eye time. To prime, we're using Urban Decay's Eye Primer Potion in Enigma. To set area from crease to brow, using Orange Soda from ABH and Morphe's Blender Brush E27. Taking it again, just the crease area. Ooh, this brush had a little something on it. Word of advice: wash your brushes, even if you just do a little quick wipey wipe, so you don't end up with, you know, turquoise when you're trying to go bronze. On the lid, Charlotte Tilbury's Eyes to Mesmerize in Mona Lisa, using a Luxie concealer brush, number 211. Any synthetic brush will do with these cream formulas. And we're just putting that on the lid because we're gonna go in with another color on the crease. Where am I putting the mirror? This is a very light and moussey formula, so even though it looks intense in the actual pot, it goes on very soft. You can even use your finger, put this all over your lid and call it a day. But you know how extra I am and just gotta add on 10 more things. And then with the Morphe blending brush with Orange Soda, going over the edges to reset that sticky part. To deepen our crease area, using Red Earth from ABH and a smaller domed crease brush from Morphe in E17. And just to the outer edge of the crease. And then bringing it in all the way around. When it comes to filling in your crease, the lightest pressure possible. And then we begin to pull it out. To intensify the lid area, using Rosette by ABH and a crown brush. This is an oval shadow brush in SS011. Really loading that brush. And you know it, going with some Fix Plus. You don't have to do this. I just really love pigment on my lid. And since this is like the overall one color we're using, we want it to shine. Yes! Do you see that? Don't be reckless like me. Just gently press, press, press. If it gets into the crease area, don't even worry about it. With our E27, going back with some Orange Soda and just lightly blending out any harsh lines. If you did happen to have any fallout, just take a very small powder brush and lightly sweep. Don't rub, or else you will rub in the eyeshadow on your under eye area. And then Halloween is here. For our lower lash line, going with the same rosette color, now with a pencil brush, and this one's from Kevyn Aucoin. We're not gonna wet this for the lower lash line. We're gonna just go in as is. Just be very careful, again, about fallout. I'm like tilting my head, as you see, a little down. So instead of the fallout coming straight here, it's gonna go past my face. Or at least we hope it does. And now I'm connecting lower lash line to the top half. Back with our small blending brush, using Red Earth, just on the outer corner of the eye. connecting and smoking out this point. Now we really concentrate on diffusing any harsh lines. If you find it's a little splotchy, then I'll go in, I usually go in with a translucent powder. So we'll use our Laura since she's here to help us. Just dabbing a little bit with the same blending brush. And I take it where that messy area is. And we just lightly go over, very light. No need to push around or be aggressive. This is just to clean up. And you'll discover if you use very light pressure, it'll get the job done. Voila! To highlight our brow bone area, using Mirage from Makeup Geek and Luxie's 213 eye shading brush. And this will also clean up any over blending that might have occurred. To give our inner corner some pop, using none other than ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow in Oom. And I'm just using my pinky. You could use a small oval brush, but I just feel like my pinky's small enough to get in there. Maddie is not happy with somebody. I decided to darken my lash line a bit. So instead of using a liner, we'll use an eyeshadow. This one's from Makeup Geek in Taboo, and Crown Brush's the Chisel Mini Smudger in C213. Top and bottom, so just taking that very tiny brush and tracing right at the lash line. Check these out. For lashes, we're going in with Ardell Demi-Wispies. First, we curl and we mascara. And today we're using Hypnose's Drama in Waterproof. It is all about getting that lash glue tacky. I feel like this one turned out better than that one. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I like to take my mascara and go on the insides together with the fake lashes. I made a mistake. Don't touch it. Let it dry first. When you get mascara on your face, let it dry first and then kick it off. I'm putting another coat on my bottom lashes because I really love lush bottom lashes. To fix that mistake, I'm just using a little buffer brush and just tapping it off. Great! For our lips, we're combining Too Faced's liquid melted matte lipsticks in Queen Bee and Child Star. I like to take Queen Bee on the corners of my lips first. And I take Child Star on the insides. Smush to combine. Smush is a technical term. And I just use my finger to pat the insides so you don't have that harsh demarcation on your lips. And that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you have any other eye looks you want to see from me, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see you on the next one.